Are we doing a whisper or?
I don't care.
We just do it regular like. Otherwise, it's really gonna throw people off.
Yeah. We should do a whole episode where we just whisper.
Oh, a whole episode?
Yeah.
This is the Brothers by
Just the whole episode.
Yeah.
The whole episode.
Oh man. We'll talk about like sleeping or something. Something just tranquil. We'll talk about greenhouse gases and talk about rainforests and stuff.
Death metal.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Today we're talking about death metal. Yeah.
Then have someone jump in the background with a like electric guitar just wailing.
Quietly, air guitar.
Oh yeah, it gotta be quiet air guitar. All right, ready?
Let's do this.
Welcome to the podcast. This is Brothers by Law. I'm your host, Jeffrey Stiff.
And I'm Thomas Bowman. Stores and movie theaters.
Online or inline? Let's find out. Sorry, I didn't know if I was supposed to jump there.
It's all right.
I was like, wait, is he finishing it or am I finishing it?
It's called a dramatic pause. So
it is a very dramatic pause. Let's find out. Oh, we can talk about how work life has changed.
Work life?
Oh, I don't know if it's changed a lot for you.
No, nothing's changed for me. My life has been completely, pretty much exactly the same. Like, nothing's changed.
I know mine's changed a little bit, and I know I've talked to some people where things have changed for them, too.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people that things have changed, but not me.
Not you.
I'm pretty much just... I think the only big difference, instead of going to the grocery store like 5 times a week, I go twice.
You used to go 5 times a week?
It felt like it.
Oh, okay. I was like, geez, man, what you going so many times?
It just felt like it. Yeah, it's probably not. That's not that bad. I mean, there were weeks where I would go just about every day, but
we can talk.
I'm not good at like prepping food for the week.
Oh, dude,
we've been buying it all at once and just having it prepped and ready, like what we're gonna do. We're just not good at that.
We've been doing the order online thing.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a pain in the butt because we have to order it a couple days ahead for it to be prepared for us to pick up on a certain day. So we'll order on Thursday for us to pick up on typically Saturday. So we're like, okay, we need this and that. And then we order everything, and then Friday or Saturday hits and we realize, oh shoot, we probably should have ordered a few other things.
Yeah.
It's really hard to determine what you're going to roll on.
Any of that ordering stuff, like, I'll just risk the store for a little bit. Like, there's no...
Yeah. Those are like kind of like a convenient thing with all the kids. They're like, do I really want to put them in a stroller and move them around? Like, yeah, we'll try this pickup thing. And ever since, it's like, it's not too bad. Although it is really hard to plan, like days ahead.
You have to be the issues. You got to plan it all out. You have to know what you need in the next like week in order to order it. So that's where it's sort of, I guess, difficult.
We can talk about cities.
I bought stuff online.
What?
From like Walmart for delivery at one point.
Okay.
And that was just a mess.
Oh, really? Wait, that was a mess for you?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Here it is. Episode. We're going to talk about doing things online.
Doing things online.
Yes. Seeing how we're already getting deep into this, might as well.
Yeah. Yes, I'd ordered some stuff online. This is like when that toilet paper was all out of whack. I'd found some on Walmart. This is like, okay, cool. I'll buy some toilet paper off Walmart. I picked up some other groceries and whatnot, too. I was like, well, I can just get a couple things I needed.
Yeah.
We need turtle food, hamster food. I picked up a couple other things, So it wasn't just like toilet paper. There was other stuff in the cart. And they had it set for 2, there was 2 different shipments coming. And Some of it was on one, some of it was on the other. They took the money out of my account, and I got emails saying, okay, this stuff's going to be delivered this day and this day. We'll send you when it's shipped, an email when it's shipped. Well,
Okay.
2 days later, the money's back in my account. And every time I checked like the order, like the tracking or whatever, nothing. I went to Walmart.com, logged in. My orders just were not in the system at all.
What?
Like the emails and everything, like it was just gone. And then like randomly, like around the time where they originally said it would show up, it showed up and the money went out of my account. But like the whole in between phase, I had no idea where anything was.
Huh. That's weird.
And like my order was just like non-existent.
I had just ordered from Walmart and I didn't have any issues. But I only ordered one thing, and yeah, because it was a part for my washer, and I ordered it from Walmart because it was like the soonest that it would arrive, and I was like, I need my washer fixed.
Yeah. So it was interesting experience. And, I don't know.
I miss my 2-day shipping, man.
Right.
Every time I need something, like I need it like ASAP. And stores these days don't carry a whole lot of stuff. It bothers me. Because I went everywhere trying to find this freaking washer parts, and I was like, I guess I have to order it online. And since it wasn't 2-day shipping, like it was like all like a week. I had to wait a week for everything. And every time it's something arrive and it was not working or it wasn't the right part, I'm like, okay, I gotta order a new part. It's like, geez, I just want my washer fixed. It's like I missed this 2-day shipping.
There ain't no 2-day shipping. No. Not with the Amazon.
Not currently, no.
Well, like I had we bought had to get some stuff. The new thermostat. We have like a certain one that is used, and you just can't find it anywhere but Amazon.
You had to buy a new thermostat?
Or little wall thingy.
Yeah.
The one that we had, we have two. Well, I think it just got like super hot out of nowhere, and I think it just sort of messed it up, so they weren't working properly.
Huh.
Like, just sort of wouldn't hit. Like, once it got to that temperature where it was supposed to kick on or off, just wouldn't go.
That's weird.
So, ordered another one. They're decently cheap, not too expensive.
You got a Honeywell, didn't you?
No.
Oh, no Honeywell?
No, it's another brand. It's some weird brand they put in.
It's like, I know Honeywell's really famous. And like, they were in all my apartments. I was like, I'm getting rid of this stupid thing. I hate Honeywell. Well, they're not bad. Yeah. I just didn't like them.
But, yeah, I've been waiting for that for about 2 weeks now.
You should have upgraded, man.
Couldn't
upgrade?
No upgrade.
Couldn't get a fancy one?
No.
Why not?
Well, no, we can't. It's like a heat-only system.
Oh, there's no AC?
Well, there is AC, but I have to hit the buttons on the...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm saying you can put a different thermostat in.
No, we tried that. It just doesn't work. It's so old. It's like a 40-year-old thing.
Oh, right. I'm saying you pull out the old one and put a new one in place.
But you have to manually change from heat and cool on the system itself, not the thermostat.
Oh, I see. So it doesn't have like wires that go to the thermostat that say...
No. So it's a heat-only thermostat. And we did a different one at one point, and it just did not work. Like, it had so many issues.
Sounds like you guys got some crappy wiring in there.
It's a 40-year-old thing. So,
well, I mean, how old is your place?
It's like a 40-year-old trailer.
Oh, okay.
It's a 40-year-old system.
It's weird. Yeah, because I know when I bought the Nest thermostat, hooking that one up is actually pretty easy. Like, literally, they have slots for each of the wires, and they tell you exactly which one it does.
Yeah.
And then
it's not hard.
I had to look up the schematic for the old thermostat, and I'm like, okay, well, which wire would go here? Oh, that's the AC one. Okay. It's whatever. But yeah, that's weird that it doesn't actually have all the wires.
It's a heat-only system. It's a weird system. It's old. So it's picky about what it does and what it uses.
You ever thought about upgrading the whole thing?
It's not my money, not my place.
I'm
I'm not
just
putting that
slightly
money in.
tempted. Like, yeah, fuck it, get a new one. Oh no, I dropped a piece. Oh well. Yeah, this online shopping thing's been kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny because like I've always like done online shopping, but the fact that everything's been slowed down, and then I have to do like food stuff more online. Like I don't
Mhm.
always, but like Sam's Club, I could not find any of the meats because the meats have been
Or
gone for
meat
like
shortage.
yeah, well, like it's been going around for like weeks now,
Yeah.
and I was like, what got me started was, oh, I wonder if I just order online, like the moment they get it, they'll like be like, hey, it's ready for pickup. Well, they say my order's ready for pickup. I get there and they're like, hey, here's everything except for the meat. It's like, oh, yeah, sorry, we're all out. I was like, okay, well, I guess that didn't work.
Dang. See, I've had no issue getting meat. Let's go to Dylan's. They have limited how
Dylan's
much
is
you can
good.
take, but I've had no issues getting anything I need.
Limit on most
So-
stuff except for turkey meat.
If
Unless I missed the sign. I didn't see the sign, but
I don't know this, I think they were
I saw
basically
beef,
really like
pork, and
pork, beef, and chicken.
yeah,
for
I
the
was
limit.
like, no turkey? Hell yeah. I'm grabbing all the turkey.
But
I didn't do
and if
that.
could save up the money, if I had the freezer space, I'd go more with like the local like Yoder Meats. Their stuff's really good.
Yeah.
You get those bundles where you get like a bunch, and they're still doing pretty good.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah.
My packages arrived today. Yeah, no. Well, it's funny because I put up a Facebook post mentioning about the meat shortage, and a couple of people mentioned, "Oh, go to your local farmer, just buy it in bulk or something." And I'm sitting there thinking, I don't have the storage for that.
Yeah, that's like the biggest issue. Is like you have to have the storage to buy in bulk.
And then to like freeze it, it costs
Yeah,
money
yeah,
to
like
put that energy into it.
You have like that spare freezer, and which wouldn't be a bad investment if you wanted to stock up and just not have to worry about stuff like that. But you got to have the space and the freezer and all that.
Yeah.
And we had bought some a bundle at one point or a couple times from Yoder Meats, but we got like the smaller bundles that we could actually store in our freezer. Like,
Oh yeah.
make sure it was enough that we could actually keep.
I've come to the conclusion if I can't get meat, I'm just gonna go beans. I'm like, you know what? It's fine. It's protein. Just eat beans. Be a little gassy for a bit, but I'll be good.
Man,
You're like,
I don't know.
nothing's like a good old steak.
Yeah, see, we had the virus hit and everybody bought toilet paper. Now the murder hornets are here, so everyone's buying all the meat.
Wait, is that why everybody's buying the meat? Oh
No. The meat shortage, that's because of the virus. A couple plants got hit with it, so they had to shut down.
I thought that was like a new
bunch of people.
tied up thing because like I was wondering, it's like, why are they talking about the meat shortage now? Is like, am I missing something? Like this has been going on for a bit, but I guess it's getting worse. So
Plants got shut down, so they had a whole couple of days worth of being shut down, and it's finally sort of catching up to us. So
I mean,
that's what that's all about.
Sam's Club's been like that for a while though, so
yeah.
Ever since like the initial shutdown, Sam's Club's like, yep, no meat, no toilet paper, no nothing.
See, I've never had any. The only thing I had issues getting was toilet paper.
I've
never had any issues. Everyone's like, "Oh, there's no eggs." I'm like, every time I go to the store, there's eggs. Oh, there's no milk. I've never had issue getting like any groceries.
I've been getting like almond milk, so it's like it's not like dairy milk.
Just thought it was ridiculous. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to the right grocery store, but
that
I have
Kansas,
never had
which
an
is a little
issue
bit
getting
nicer.
Groceries. Like there was one point where we were doing tacos, and I had to find beans, and I had to buy a different type of bean than we normally get. Which,
oh, That was one of the things that was completely gone. Black pepper.
Hmm.
Dude, like I ran out of black pepper. It's like I need black pepper, and I went to
Pepper.
Sam's Club and I was like, yeah, they got the big old thing, and black pepper was gone. I was like, why the hell is black pepper gone?
People buy the dumbest things
I
during
was
an
like,
apocalypse.
I was so lost. I was like, that out of everything to be gone, black pepper. I just couldn't have called it. Oh, bleach. Bleach is the other thing that's gone right now. I
Bleach.
probably should have ordered that online. Oops.
I know at one point, dish soap was going out quick.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Dang.
But by the time I needed some, I was good.
See? And now things are reopening. Hopefully they'll restock up, but we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see how this all goes.
Everybody's just going to be at home and just order everything online now.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Every time I go to the grocery stores and whatnot, they're still just like fully packed. Like
With people or just food?
people.
People, oh.
And like I said, I've never had an issue with groceries. There's always groceries and anything you would need.
Yeah, a few
At least
days.
where I go, Sam's Club. I don't know. I'm sure like people go to Sam's Club and like just stocked up on a bunch of crap. That's gonna, because you can buy that bulk.
Yeah, I watched one dude walk out with a
See them
bunch of
running
stuff.
out.
I was like, geez, man, do you really need all that in bulk?
Oh, you do?
You don't. I'm just waiting for that day, like those people are stocked up on the toilet paper to like go and grab a roll, and it's like half like moldy or whatever, you know.
It's like been sitting there.
It's just starting to turn brown and kind of going gross. You know, like that old paper.
Ew.
Like, do you really want to wipe your butt with old doo-doo paper?
Well, like, what is the lifespan of toilet paper?
I don't know.
Like, how long can it stay?
I feel like we should run an experiment. Just have a toilet paper roll just hanging out and just see what happens.
Let's just watch it daily.
Yeah.
I actually also read another article. That's actually interesting. It's about expiration dates on foods, and that they're in the process of just completely eliminating the current system for it, because and all the time when you go to the store and there's that sell-by date, what that really is nothing to do with the freshness of the food. It's just the companies trying to figure out how fast their product moves.
Oh.
So sell-by date absolutely means nothing. The best by date, is always, or the expiration date on there, is really just this is where it's at its prime. And it's still good for a while. But that's where it's at its prime freshness. So they're in the talks of like completely like erasing that whole, like getting rid of expiration dates and finding a new way to label like the freshness dates because of all the waste we produce from just, this sell by date was yesterday, I'm throwing this away.
I've seen or I've had Listerine. I think it was like 3 or 4 years past the expiration date on it.
Yeah.
I was like still using it. I was like, I don't know, it's Listerine. It's like alcohol, right? It doesn't go bad. Apparently it does go bad, but I was like, I eventually got
it'd be interesting to see if anything comes out of that and what they change.
I don't know. I've been wondering if meat frozen goes bad.
It gets, I know, like after a while, it get all crystally. And from there, it could potentially be compromised. I don't know about like bad or what.
I know that crystally thing is fine, like especially on like ice cream, like that. That what do they call it? Frostbite on ice cream or something like that.
I imagine. I mean, I know meat frozen stuff can last for months.
Yeah.
Just depends on how long it's stored properly.
I just need a couple pigs. I'll just store them. Put a couple pigs in my garage.
Yeah.
So you're gonna buy one of those little freezer containers and start storing stuff in there?
Someday.
I wonder if cheese will survive.
Especially one of those little deep freezes just to have, stock up on stuff.
I've been like in debates about it. It's just I don't know, my electric bill would probably go up if I had something like that plugged in all the time.
I don't think it has that much of difference to your bill.
No?
I don't think it'd be that noticeable. It'd be like a fridge, just another extra fridge.
Yeah, my fridge is kind of energy efficient. That's kind of why I bought it, actually.
Yeah.
Because I was like trying to make my house more energy efficient so I could get that electric bill down, which has helped out a lot. Because my electric bill, it was at about the price of my apartment. So bigger house versus apartment, about the same price. I was like, it's not bad. The one thing I need to cut back on is the heat and the AC.
That's always the hardest one. It's always the hardest one.
So expensive. So expensive.
Yeah. I know. I like right now because our bills are, utilities, gas, and the electric are like in that perfect spot. Then once it starts getting warmer, that electric bill's gonna go up.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Because you're
I
like,
hate
it's
it.
hot. I'm sticky. Turn on the AC.
So I'm not. I hate looking at the electric bill in the summer. It's the worst thing to look at.
So you got a bottled water there, and it just got me thinking. Do you have issues buying bottled waters these days, or no?
Oh,
No.
I have had no issues buying anything except for toilet paper. We didn't even really need toilet paper. By the time we actually needed toilet paper was back on the shelves.
Huh. Yeah.
Sometimes it was a little still harder to find it, but it was there.
I haven't needed to buy toilet paper. I wanted to buy some just because I like to keep a nice little stock in the side room.
Yeah.
And like the stock was about out, but yeah, I was like, you know what, I don't need it, and I still haven't bought toilet paper yet, so
Yeah.
I'll just watch one day.
Yeah, all the water's gone. All this is gone. It's not.
Well, I mean, the great thing is we live in Kansas, and it's probably gone in like LA or something like that,
Yeah.
Those big cities where there's more people.
Well, a lot of people were freaking out.
Farmers.
Like on local people I knew freaking out. Like, oh, can't find this, can't get this. It's like,
I will say the diaper thing did freak me out.
Yeah.
There was a good couple times where I'd go to the store and there was like no diapers. Except for
I think there was a formula diaper. People were complaining about that stuff too, being missing.
Man. And I still have yet to buy formula because I actually still had some stocked up from Ava.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting. Luckily, the diapers came back. I hope it stays that way. Let's see how formula is. I think formula.
We'll see how when we get hit with another wave of the virus, what happens?
You think that's actually going to happen?
I don't know. Yes, no, yes.
Why do I feel like it's not going to happen at all? Like we're going to panic and it's going to be fine.
I don't know. I'm cool. I mean, China had another hit.
Oh, did they?
A few other places that recovered or having other hits are spiked up again once they started opening up and whatnot. I think we'll be juggling with this for a while. I'm at a point. It's like I don't know what to believe with any of it.
I don't care too much. I feel like it's inevitable at some point I'm going to get it. And I mean, what do you do once you do?
Already had it, not even known.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I've had a lot of symptoms, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm not dead. I don't feel like I'm dying.
Yeah.
It's funny too because when you panic, you start thinking, you feeling things. I can't breathe. I'm having shortness of breath. Like that's a little congestion. That's fine. You're panicking. You're making yourself think you're feeling stuff that you normally would if you just had the flu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been kind of curious on how much this online shopping is going to go. Like, are we all going to go just completely online at some point? I thought
no.
I knew at some point we probably would slowly go that route, but I think this virus is like really pushing for it.
I don't think. I think there's always going to be a strong base for normal shopping.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think a lot more things will be more online shopping oriented. Like I think, a lot of stuff will be more online, but there will always be a demand for a physical shop.
Yeah, food's always the one that's I can't see it going completely online unless like every
No.
town and city has like a warehouse and they just ship it straight to your house and it's like
Yeah.
30-minute kind of thing. Like I can see
I think
that.
furniture would be another one that wouldn't fully go, you know?
Oh, I don't know, man. So Amazon's got this cool thing where you can see view in room in 3D, and you scan your room, and it puts the furniture literally in your room, and you can sit there and walk around. I've done it a few times. It's cool.
I don't know. Because I'd like to see what I'm getting, you know,
Yeah,
actually look at it before I get it.
I just know if like if
I think
that
there's a
tech
lot of
gets
people
better,
like
it'd be
that.
really cool. Like that was I don't know. That was cool. Although what was it? Oh, I was like buying like uh oils, and for some reason they had like the 360 view in room thing, and I was like, really that? Because I know they do
For
the
oil?
furniture, but yeah, it's like essential oils.
Oh,
Because I got like those
essential
little
oils.
misters that I put out, so they like spray it
Uh-huh.
out. Oh, it smells so
Curing
good.
your diseases with your essential oils.
Well, I thought maybe it'd be better than candles. Because like having a
Yeah.
little lit flame around with kids, I'm like, I probably should go something that's a little more kid friendly. So I started doing that, but the stores don't have anything that smells good. So I finally went online and bought like the good smelling fragrance. So it's like apple spice and like pumpkin and oh man, it's gonna smell so good.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Usually you
360
mix
view.
up those Scentsy candles, like little waxes, they burn, they melt,
Yeah,
and just regular candles.
I got one of those. I like it. I don't know. I was just trying different things and seeing what worked the best. What you doing,
Yeah.
Vanessa? You about to go outside? Oh, okay. Burn up that little lady. Okay, have fun. My daughter's got so much energy right now. I guess we're about to go for a walk.
Wear her down.
Just around the block. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully. We'll see. She likes to stop and pick up sticks and draw and play in the dirt. It's funny.
Yeah. Kid things.
Yeah. Vanessa's like, come on, we gotta go. And I'm like, we're not going anywhere. We're just walking around. It's fine.
Let the kid.
Although it is kind of aggravating with Kaiden because I'm like holding Kaiden in my arms and he's still in the puke phase.
Hmm.
So by the end of the walk, I'm covered in puke.
That's always fun.
It's funny because Vanessa's like, "You want me to take Kaiden?"
Is it really a walk? Or
No.
yeah, is it really a walk if you're not covered? You know, like you have to.
Yeah. Yeah, like by the end of the walk, Vanessa will be like, "Hey, you want me to take Kaiden?" I'm like, "Nope. He's covering the puke. I don't want nobody to see this." just cover it up, Kaiden. Cover it up.
Man,
Yeah.
I got my did a bike ride here the other weekend,
Bike
and
riding.
man, I don't know what happened with that app, but it tacked on like 10 extra miles to my trip. It glitched out somewhere. Like I was taking sort of a trail past the river, and it glitched out, and it just made this triangle, like this weird boom. I'm like, I was never anywhere over there, so it like added on like 10 extra miles to my trip. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, so
That's cool.
you've been using the Stravia app?
Yeah.
Man, you sent that invite and I joined it and I was sitting there setting it up because I use Samsung Health
Yeah.
and they have ways to like sync it all up together. So I was like trying to figure it out. I was like, all right, I got synced up, but freaking Strava's got so much extra stuff like coaching and workout stuff like they tack on the homepage.
Yeah.
It's funny because recently I also went to Google Fit for a second because I got the Samsung watch, right? And I love the watch, but I hate the Samsung ecosystem, right? Because you can't put
Yeah.
anything Google, nothing Amazon on this thing. Oh, it pisses me off because a lot of the things that I use is that. And one of the big things I want to do is like listen to my music, but my music's not on like anything that Samsung has to offer. So I was like, maybe one day I'll switch to like a Google Watch. So I started syncing up all my Samsung stuff to Google Fit. But Google Fit takes the complete other direction where it's got like nothing on it. Like you got like bare minimum, like here's a journal entry of your day. You can see your steps, but it doesn't like track. It didn't show me my workouts and how fast I've been going and anything. I love that Samsung Health app. I don't know.
Man,
I think my settings are still synced up, but I don't know if I don't know.
I used that Samsung Health for a while, but I like that Strava. It was pretty good. Stravia, whatever you want to call it. I like how it's got all that nice information, like the elevation. I don't know, I like the way it breaks down the ride and everything.
I think it's like the initial setup is what frustrated me.
Yeah,
and then the interface, I was just like, such a learning curve. I was like, it's all good. I already got my app. It's all right. I probably should have given it a little bit more of a try. I don't know. I was not in the mood that day. So noisy, dude. The house has been so noisy. I've been doing my noise canceling headphones and just cancel out all the noise while listening to music. Like, do my thing. I can't stand screaming. If I ignore it, I'm a much happier man. It's all good. But back to the whole shopping experience.
Yes.
You were saying how you think it probably won't go full on over to online shopping.
No.
So
I'm sure there are things. I'm sure a lot more people will do online shopping at this point.
Do you think the local places will be more like smaller stores, or do you think like Walmart will always have a place at a local town?
Unfortunately, Walmart will always have a place.
I was just kind of curious.
It would be nice to see more local businesses up, but Walmart, they got that monopoly going.
Yeah. But like how Amazon does online only kind of stuff, I was like, I wonder if Walmart will ever go that route. Where they're just like, we're just only online,
They make their money by people going in the store and buying a bunch of senseless crap.
Which that was also a bunch of other stores, but they're going out of business.
There have been a lot of places that have been.
Like Bed Bath & Beyond was the one I was thinking of. Although they've kind of countered it for now, but I don't know if they're going to survive.
Yeah, look what Toys R Us got destroyed from online shopping. They tried to make a comeback, but I don't think that worked at all.
Toys R Us, I don't know. I think toys have just kind of died off in general. Kids are more into their tech stuff now.
I don't know. It's definitely not as big as it was. There's still the want for the toys, but this is not as big. It's got to be like the right toy, essentially.
It's got to be Star Wars.
Yeah,
I feel so bad because growing up it was Star Wars and G.I. Joes, and now it's definitely not that at all.
iPhones and TikToks.
Yeah. And then Best Buy. Best Buy is just scraping by now.
Are they?
Yeah. They had to change how they did things quite a bit to stay relevant, but
I keep hearing about like GameStop trying to basically going out, but who knows?
I kind of want them to be honest.
I'm
probably an evil thing to say, but
I'm on the fence with GameStop. Like I like it. I like GameStop. I like the idea, but at the same time, they definitely like to take your money. Like, oh, sure, I'll give you $2 for that game, and I'm gonna sell it for $30.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly, GameStop needs to get rid of the whole selling game aspect. I think the last gen finally was like 40 or 50% was digital content downloaded versus physical, which is probably gonna get worse. I would like GameStop to be more
a lot more digital. There's always gonna be a need for physical, I think, but there's gonna be a lot more digital.
Yeah, which
here in the next
would
few
be really
years.
hard for a company like GameStop to stay relevant.
I have been slowly going more digital. Um,
Same.
in the past few months, I've been doing a lot more digital downloads.
It's kind
I
of it's
think the
kind of
one
nice.
I'm still just sort of like not going digital with yet is my Switch for like the big titles.
I'm
But
kind of 50-50. I think I got a lot of small indie games as digital. It's the big ones that I haven't fully committed yet, and that's just because the games are so huge and the Switch has no space.
yeah, yeah,
It's like, man, how are you gonna give me what is it, 32 gigs?
yeah, right. Yeah, it's not that big.
It's like, okay, what, 2-3 games, like big games at that? Like,
Yeah,
thanks, man, thanks.
but yeah, like Switch. Yeah, I've gone mostly like smaller games or not big title games. I'll go digital, but I'm still going physical copies for those big name titles. Like PlayStation, definitely going more digital. Um,
Movies, which
movies,
the
you just
physical copies I know are better in quality, but yeah, I don't know. It's very convenient to just
mm.
pop on the TV and then quickly cast over.
Speaking with movies, this hits up something you brought up discussing at one point. The movie theaters,
Yes,
if they're going to go out of business,
that was a
which
big.
actually a few of them have with this pandemic and the shutdown. A few of them are gone.
Is Warren still
They're
around?
they're not making it past all this.
Oh, it's
So
AMC now, isn't it? Is Warren AMC or is it still considered Warren just owned by AMC?
I don't know,
Oh,
but I mean, I don't know. It'd be nice if they would do more like if you could do like a digital movie theater at your home type deal where you just pay your ticket and you can stream the movie. Sort of like
yeah,
you normally do anyways. You rent the movie. Oh here there's $10. Let me rent the movie.
that would be
Why
nice
why aren't they doing that with new releases? Like they could just do that way
because jobs. I
because
don't
they get
know.
all their money with popcorn sales.
Popcorns and the nice
That's how
cozy
they get their money.
seats.
Is concessions. They have them so overpriced. That's how movie theaters get their money. They want you in and buying their popcorn and sodas,
Yeah,
where they make tons of money off of it.
that'd be
But
crazy. Like, I mean, I kind of figured someday movie theaters would go away. I'm actually surprised it's not.
I think it's gonna be here soon. Like I said, a bunch of them are basically done for. I think AMC is like really one of the only big shots left.
That's sad. It's gonna be like drive through. Few people do it, but really, it's like, I don't know. I know a lot of people that still go. I don't know. I'm never really comfortable going, and it's really hard to get good seats.
Yeah.
Like if you don't order
See,
tickets in time.
I'm not good at like watching TV or movies.
That.
I don't really focus on them.
Oh, really?
So, like I'll be just on my phone watching a movie or watching a show on Netflix or whatever, and that's just how I do it. Like I still pay attention. I still watch the movie type deal, but I have to have a distraction or something. I don't know. I can't stay
he can't.
focused.
He can't focus on the movie.
I cannot stay completely focused on a movie or a TV show. Drives me nuts, but I just can't stay focused on it.
Hmm. So you're more of a drive-through fan then?
Drive through now.
Yeah, because like I mean, you could sit in your car. You can be distracted while the movie's going. But like in a movie theater, if your phone goes off, oh man, everybody's just pissy at you. How dare you?
Yeah. I wouldn't want to just sit in my car the whole time either. I'd rather just lay on the couch, have the whatever playing, and then like be staring at my
Yeah,
phone on and off through the movie.
and that movie theaters cost more than the DVD itself. It's like
Yeah,
what's if I wait like 3 months, it's gonna be on DVD and it's half the price. Why not? And if it
well, yeah. You go in, your tickets are probably about anywhere from like $7 to $15 a ticket, just depending, I think, on the place and
yeah, if you go with two of you or more,
Yeah. Let's say it's like $7 a person. 2 people. There's 15, 14, $15. Then you got to add on all the snacks you're going to get because you're going to get snacks, and that's going to jump you up. So you're looking at like $30, $40, which is going to be the price of the DVD.
Yeah. Well, I think.
And then you have it forever and can watch it whenever you want.
What is the price of a DVD these days? We're gonna buy it digital for $15.
I think it just depends on how new it is, really.
Okay.
Depends on the age or what movie it is.
That's true. And the quality.
The new ones are probably like $40 or so.
So a new 4K movie. This is 1917, right? The movie is $30.
Okay.
Dunkirk 4K is $25. So yeah, about a price of a movie ticket, maybe a little bit more. I mean, if you don't buy snacks for the movies.
Yeah.
But then you can watch it as many times as you want.
Yeah, you just keep watching it. You don't have to buy more tickets and snacks.
And I know like Google has their little DVD store that you can, or not DVD, but digital store, which I got a couple movies on, which is kind of cool because you can actually watch them on YouTube too.
Yeah.
The only thing the reason why I haven't dived into it is just because I know the quality isn't as good as a DVD, and I want that pristine quality.
Yeah.
If I'm buying 4K,
that's good, but I mean, the average person honestly probably wouldn't even know too much of the difference,
Yeah, and it's funny because like not all TVs are made the same either.
Yeah, so like when it comes down to it, the average person is not going to be able to tell the difference between the qualities. I know I can't. I mean, I guess I can't say I can't because when we got our new TV and we were watching The Office, it was a whole new experience.
Oh, really?
It was so weird for a while.
You're like, wow, I can see everything.
Super, I don't know. It just looked so different. Like,
I was this close to buying a new 4K TV because they were like, you can buy them for like $400 or $500, and I was like, oh,
they're
wow,
cheap right now.
They've gotten cheap. And then when I was looking into it, I was like, I don't want this TV. It doesn't, because like the color reproduction is kind of still crappy. Like the blacks are more like a gray, and it just, yeah. I was like, no, if I'm gonna buy a 4K TV, I'll do it right. Which a good high end one is like $1,500, which sounds like a lot, but I mean, a couple of years ago they were like $4,000. So
yeah, prices of TVs have been dropping down.
And now 8K's here. And I'm just like, you're going to need a big TV for that. I want an 8K TV so bad.
8K.
But I also wanted like an 84-inch plus for an 8K.
Yeah.
Which I was like doing the measurements, and the TV I currently have up, it's a 65-inch, right? But it's got the speakers on the side. Essentially, an 84-inch is about that, just a little bit bigger, without the speakers. So I always kind of look at that, I'm like, man, if you had that much more screen, yeah, I think 8K you would need bigger, like 84 plus inches for it to really matter, because you're really stretching those pixels. You're really getting it huge.
Yeah,
especially if you sit up close, like.
And it'd be like you're in a theater.
Yeah. But I mean, that's kind of the route we've been going, is having like your own theater in your house.
Yeah.
I remember like when 55 inches were like massive. I was like, wow, 55 inch, that's crazy. And now I go home to my parents' house. They have a 55 inch in their living room. And it's kind of tiny. Like you could just, 55 inches is a good size, but it's not massive,
No, it's probably like an average size TV most people have.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably about 55, but
it's just kind of funny how times change, because that used to be like the pinnacle, the kahuna size TV.
You were rich, you had one of them. Oh, we can go to his house. He's got that 55-inch.
Yeah. Plasma.
We can watch that 55-inch plasma.
And now
He's got a remote with his TV.
yeah, giant bezels. They're thick, super thick. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't cry if movie theaters go away, to be honest.
Oh, I would not either. I
Like-
think they're on the verge of becoming obsolete. Because a lot of people are, cutting cable more nowadays, getting rid of dish, going just streaming.
I get so bad because I have a TV and it's got the channel buttons, and Ava pushes the channel buttons all the time, and it'll go to the TV mode as soon as she does that. I'm like, dang it, why do TVs still have a TV mode? Get rid of that.
Right.
It's like, I don't even use this mode. I wish I could disable it. That'd be cool. I really do wish I can disable that. Because I don't ever plan to get TV. Like channel
it's not worth
television.
It nowadays.
No. Then you got like Hulu, which is basically, they have that, but it's like an app.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I've been trying to I think I tried to convince my mom to switch over that because they're big into their channel television.
Yeah.
They're like, it's expensive, and I'm like, go to Hulu.
Yep.
But no, I don't think they ever switched. No, they might have just canceled it. No, they didn't cancel it. They just kept a few channels.
I'm waiting for TV just to come obsolete because all the different, stations have their own streaming at this point. Are already partnered with somebody who has a streaming service.
Streaming's
like
getting
Fox,
expensive.
Disney, and Hulu, or not? Yeah, and Hulu, and then like all these other places have their own little, like History Channel has its own streaming little thing, and then I think it's also with Disney and all that.
Drives me nuts because everything's like $15 now.
Yeah.
You gotta pick
what you want.
Yeah.
It'll end up being the same price as TV.
I guess that is kind of nice because, like, instead of paying a big premium package for everything, you can pick and choose. Like,
just
I
pick
want
what you
this. I want that. No, I'm going to cancel that because I don't use that. Not this month. Like, I can live without it this month.
Yeah.
Which I kind of been doing with Netflix and Hulu. I'll go back and forth all the time.
Nah, just keep them up. We got that Hulu bundled with Disney Plus.
I might go back and cancel Hulu. I don't know. There's not enough on there that I really am into. And then Disney Plus has been kind of like a hit or miss for me.
Oh man!
Like they got
so we go back and forth through all of them, and we'll just be like, one week it's like real more heavy Netflix, and one week is a little more heavier Hulu, and then one week's a lot heavier with the Disney Plus, and then like there's a week where we just bounce between all of them. Who knows what's going to be on when you come home?
I wonder how much more money they would make if you can cancel your subscription every week, right? Because if you cancel subscription, you still get it for like the entire month.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if they just like canceled it at the end of the week, and then but they still took the same amount, right? So if you paid like $7 a month, but like, oh, okay, that's $7. Oh, you want to cancel it early? Well, cancels by the end of the week. And if you reopen it, you'd have to like pay another $7.
I'm sure people would hate that.
They would, but it might more incentivize people to leave the subscription on.
Yeah, people wouldn't be canceling if they have to.
I mean, that was an issue with Netflix that they were having, was that since they would post all the episodes at once, people would binge watch it and then cancel their subscriptions. So there's been talks of them releasing episodes every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that makes sense.
I mean, that's how TV does it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But you get the same rerun over and over, and you're like, am I ever gonna like finish the series? I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you accidentally miss that one episode you were looking forward to. You gotta wait for the rerun.
Yep. And you never know when that's gonna happen.
No. You're like,
except for the newer shows, they do it. They've been having it where it's on before the newest episode. But
yeah, it's funny because sometimes I'll be watching something I used to watch as a kid, up on like a streaming service, and then an episode would come on. I'm like, man, I've never seen that episode before, and I used to watch this like religiously.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that they for some reason didn't play these episodes. They kept playing these same 3. I think there's a reason why they did
Like a lot
that.
of shows, they have like 5 episodes they play all the time.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Now we can just binge watch it all, which I actually want to binge watch the Clone Wars. It finally finished up, and I've been meaning to watch it. It's just been one of those things I just haven't really dived into it. Everybody keeps saying it's good, and I'm like, I'll get to it eventually. And it seemed like a pretty kiddie-like show, but I was really wrong.
The latest thing I've binge watched. The Office. Gosh, I don't know. What have we watched? Oh. A bunch of weird show. We were on a cooking competition kick there for a while.
Oh, really?
Watching like the Chopped and the Guys Grocery Games and
Guys, grocery
nailed
games.
it.
Was like Kevin James started making a YouTube channel. And one of the things he did like a cooking thing, and it was just funny because he was like doing a ASMR kind of thing. He had sizzling bacon on the grill and bologna and stuff. It was just funny. It's like if that was an actual channel, just the sounds of someone cooking, like I'd probably listen to it all the time.
And here I am cooking some bacon.
Yeah, cooking some bacon here. We're gonna just flap it right there. All right. Oh, we need to add some butter to that toast. Just start. Like, yeah. I wonder how hungry people get just by listening to the sound of food.
I can see it. I'm very hungry. You start thinking about food. You start seeing food, smelling food. I just like hearing food cooking.
That's something I need to do. Never mind. I'll add that later. I want a brick oven pizza or brick oven outside for like brick oven pizza.
Ooh,
that'd be awesome.
That'd be nice.
Wife and I've been talking about like a outdoor porch, like a big old patio set and everything.
Yeah.
I just gotta figure out the whole wind situation. That wind likes to gust.
Yeah.
I love how our topics jump like everywhere.
Yeah, we hit a few of them today.
Even though we started by like, what do you want to talk about? I don't know. That's how it works.
Right, yep.
Although nobody joined the chat today, but we've been on and off, so.
Yeah.
Which earlier my phone fell asleep, and I was like, ooh, I gotta check to make sure that nobody said anything, because I have not been paying attention. And I looked and I was like, oh, nobody said anything. All right, cool.
Yeah, now I got the stream up here, staring at it. It only says test.
I think our channel kind of died off.
Yeah.
That's life.
Like I think the old virus things has got everybody in weird
funk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so hard to figure out stuff to talk about when everything's shut down still.
Nothing to talk about, nothing going on.
I mean, I could possibly talk about like Washington State and how weird they're being, but I don't know enough to talk about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Other than I got family there and they seem to be hit hard with it.
Yeah.
And then there's like talks going on about different like stuff, but nothing's actually progressed forward.
There's been a lot of, oh, hey, this is going to happen. Or they're working on this. Like, okay, are they?
There's a lot of interest going on.
For like 3 months.
It's making this podcast really complicated. That and I've been like half out of it. I think I got shit sleep last night. I don't even know. I think I got 5 hours of sleep.
Oh, it's not bad.
Not great. I missed my 9 hours.
9 hours of sleep.
Dude, before Ava, I was like literally sleeping 9 hours a day or a night.
And now you got kids, so
Yeah.
sacrifice sleep.
But I miss my sleeping, dude. But yeah, people, for those of you out there listening and watching, what do you think is going to be the future of movie theaters? And are you going full on online shopping? Wait, full on
Yes, answer that question below
full online shopping
or above.
All right, thank you for enjoying the podcast, because I know you did. Now go ahead and go to www.brothersbylawproductions.com. That's our fancy, cool website. In that website, you can find links to our merchandise. Currently is Amazon. You can find links to our latest YouTube videos. I try to keep that updated with new videos. And we have all the places you can find the podcast, as well as all our social media links. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to all of those.
And if you want to help us out, we have a Patreon as well, a $5 tier, which includes a Discord, a video, and a personal email, and a shout out on our episodes. A $10 tier, which includes all that, plus a t-shirt. And if you are feeling extra frisky with your money, you can give us a $20, and you'll get a plaque signed by us, as well as access to our Discord, a video, and an email with a shout out.
Go ahead, check us out. Thank you for watching.